Be serious, leave me be delirious. You take me away, way. I just want you to know you're beyond beautiful. I can't stay. In this life, you only get one time to get it right. One moment can ruin something that's meant forever, a lifetime. So I'll just keep maintaining, tempted but sustaining, will jeopardize the future we have. Heal what is broken, enjoy for the moment. Lessons we learn from the
Stop shaking your head, Joyce.
past.
Okay,
What's up, Shy Friends and Shy Land? This is Frankie and
Nycee.
welcome to the Frankie and Nycee Radio Show.
Yeah. What up, John?
With my special co-host, Mr. Jason Grant.
Hi, y'all. How
Our
y'all doing?
special
Yeah,
Oh,
co-host.
he
very
is so
special.
special.
I'm very special.
Oh,
Pray for me.
Jesus.
Pray for
Oh,
me.
God. It's about to be an interesting one.
Oh, yeah, Lord.
Hey, listen. You ever heard of a thing called pregame? It's
Hey,
going to be
don't
one.
put my stuff out
His
there.
business is all the way out there.
Don't put it out there.
Speaking of putting the business
What's
out
up,
there,
Matt?
what was that song you were playing, Nycee?
Oh yes, that was called "I Just Wanna" by the ever so lovely Frankie Parker. There
Oh!
and YouTube, I'm looking at Facebook Live, 2 Facebook Lives, and I'm looking at intellectualradio.com.
Yeah.
And we are also live on YouTube at the Frankie and Nycee Radio Show.
Tune in,
You guys
people.
can check us out right now. That was Frankie's
What's up,
single, one of her singles, and we're celebrating her birthday today
Yeah.
because
Happy birthday.
tomorrow.
It's
It's
the
Thursday.
ninth. It's Thursday.
So
Happy
that's why
birthday,
we
Frankie.
loud and we're live. We have a live bartender.
We turned
do.
up.
He's
We
also
have
known
Mr.
as the Prince of House.
We turned
John
up.
Pierce.
There he go right there, y'all. He right there.
Wait to YouTube, John.
You back there co-chilling. What
Yeah.
up, Daryl? What's
He's
going
making
on,
this
boy?
thing called
We
a
need to see
doo-doo
you.
ball.
Doo-doo shot.
Doo-doo shot.
I'm drinking.
Don't mess it up now.
I'm drinking water. I'm
Don't
drinking
drink-
water.
It's called a doo-doo shot, y'all.
It's called a doodle shot.
And
And
where's it from?
It's from actually
I don't know if
Lebanon.
I don't know if I like the way that sounds. Doodoo shot.
Well, it's good.
Yes, they say doodle in Arabic means someone else. Maybe it means fantastic or feel good because that's
Well, in
what
America,
because that's
doodoo
what I'm
don't sound
feeling right now. Right. John said, get some culture.
No.
That's when you accept your ignorance and you say no to an answer like that.
That's right. Tell him, John, get some culture.
Okay, so listen, y'all. We need to just talk about a couple of things because even though it is a celebration, snitches. It's some great things that
You
are
say
happening.
snitches?
Yes, I did.
What's up, Nydia?
I
Yes,
can't cuss.
we can't cuss on intellectual radio.
You know I love
Why
to cuss.
you can't cuss on? Oh, okay.
Okay, something's wrong.
I just bleep my own
Jesus,
self
I
out.
don't know why. I don't. So
It's about to be a great hour, y'all. I'm just telling y'all. It's about to be a great hour.
it was a great hour before we started this show.
True story.
So listen, I done lost my train of thought. Y'all done threw me off. What was I talking about?
You was talking about your birthday.
No, I wasn't.
Oh, okay.
But shameless plug. Frankie Parker and the Gentleman will be at Red Star Lounge on Saturday, March 11th at Red Star Lounge in Richton Park,
Oh,
093 Salt Trail Road. Be there because it's gonna be my birthday celebration.
I'm
And I
playing
got a surprise for
tambourine
my guest.
Saturday.
I got a surprise for my guests.
Woo,
playing tambourine
birthday
Saturday.
celebration.
Yes.
She got me
Jason,
on
you can come
tambourine.
chill. You can come chill. You don't have to play. You can
Can
Oh,
I-
just,
that's
use
awesome.
this?
Well,
Can I
let's
use
just,
this horn?
make the hot topic about how you feel this year has been for you
oh man,
so far.
my birth
Since you
year.
are turning, you are turning. Would you like to
Turning
give your
21.
age? You're gonna let us know.
I'm
your
gonna be
ages?
34, y'all.
Still wet behind the ears.
I'm still cute, y'all. I'm
Woo.
still. My
Still
son told me,
pretty.
"Oh my God, Mom, you're old." Like that makes me feel really bad. He's like, "When you turn 50," I'm like, "Ah." So I'm
You
kind of
have to let Miles know
But
that
I
50
realize-
is a long ways away.
You know what, though? But
from
I'm glad about
35,
turning 50,
33, 4. I'm sorry.
I'm glad about turning 50 because when Bailey, my daughter, gets 18, I'll be 50 and I'm good.
Yeah, you can
Okay.
go pick it.
That's
You can
awesome.
still live. You know
That's
what I mean? It's
awesome.
not death.
I don't want no
The
more
twilight
kids.
years, right?
I'm done having kids. I'm good.
You really stand on that.
I'm
I think every time we talk
firm.
about Bailey, that comes up.
That's
no
it.
kids.
She's the only one.
The onlyest
Hmm.
one.
Touch
But no,
three people.
I'm really glad to be,
What's up,
at a
Erica?
point of success. I'm glad that, the band is doing well. I'm glad that I have family and friends that come and support me and surprise me and
Mhm.
love on me.
Woo-woo.
I do have this thing about my birthday where I do think it's kind of low key cursed.
Why do you think it's cursed?
Because people die on my birthday. Or people
Okay.
get buried on my birthday. I
Well-
gotta sing for a funeral Thursday
we-
on my birthday.
On your birthday?
Yes.
Now, why would you decide to do that?
Well, it's my
for the-
godfather's mother.
Okay.
So I have to do it this
Aw.
time. But like people, they like literally have plans.
Well, I don't want you to feel bad no more because guess what?
What?
People die on everybody's birthday.
That's
People
true.
dies on everyone's
This is true.
birthday.
That's
Thank
true.
you, Mr.
I
John
don't know
Pierce.
who died on my
So
birthday,
you are
but I'm
no
sure somebody
longer-
died on my birthday.
So you are no longer cursed.
Thank
okay?
you. All right, y'all
Everyone-
done lifted
People
me.
die every day. So
Love
sometimes you just
lifted
happen to see
me.
it because that day is particularly pointed out for
Yeah,
you.
it's
Because it's your birthday.
shout out to Biggie Smalls.
Wait, what? I just
That when
missed-
Biggie passed?
That's what he died. I'm saying.
on your birthday?
Shout out to Biggie Smalls.
We got
Biggie
national
Smalls.
holiday.
He gave us some great music.
My daddy
Thank
calls
you.
me on my birthday and be like, "Hey, baby girl, happy birthday! Biggie Smalls is the illest." I think that's the greatest way to
It's
wake
so
me up in
funny.
the morning.
It's so funny when parents call you trying to talk hip. That's hilarious. to
But
me.
my father kind of cool. Like the Bad and Bougie song, like
Yeah.
he be,
Okay.
he be leaning a little bit.
All right.
He
You
be
got that
leaning.
lean in.
Hey, daddy. Hey, I know he's somewhere.
What's
saying,
up,
"This is
Pop?"
terrible. Y'all drinking again before the show."
Oh, did he get us last time?
Oh yeah,
I was
that was the
drinking
first
water.
episode he listened to.
I'm sorry, Father. We are in our 30s.
I had
So
water.
it's okay. It's okay.
You said what,
I had water.
Negro? You had Indian water.
I had
You had
water.
some holy water.
It was water.
You had Jesus juice.
but it was still water.
right. It was that
Everything-
water that
every-
Jesus turned.
Everything
That's
is
all.
water before you put stuff in it.
You guys are
Michael
crazy.
Douglas. Look at him.
What's up, y'all?
Michael Douglas. Okay, so I remember my subject now. He
Okay.
came back like 10 minutes
Where
later.
we at? Where we at?
Chance the Rapper.
Oh man, did you hear about that? Giving
Giving-
$1 million to CPS?
Yeah. What y'all think about that?
That's awesome. That's what I think about it.
So do you know what happened? Do you know how it kicked off? You know?
He had a meeting with somebody, didn't
Yeah.
Who's
Yeah.
the somebody? Do you
he?
know?
The governor or something?
Yeah. The
Governor
or something.
Rauner? Oh, okay.
Yeah, him. Yep.
The governor.
The
or
dude
something.
ain't getting no money. How about that?
Well, you know what? He had this meeting. What happened was, I believe that Ronner tweeted to Chance the Rapper the night that he won the Grammy, that he was, congratulatory, and he, appreciated his unique and interesting and creative art. And
Mhm.
so Chance was like, "Oh, okay. Well, if you appreciate me so much, let's have a meeting. Let's talk about some things." So, Chance the Rapper's what, 23 years old?
He that young?
Yeah, he's young.
Yeah, he's 23.
And he went to the meeting, and they had a discussion that led to absolutely nowhere, because I believe that Ronner just blew him off.
Of
Like,
course.
he's a young guy. He's just a rapper,
What's up, Jones?
So they had like an interview after the meeting, and in the interview, Chance was asked, like, what did they talk about? And he said important issues about the education system in the CPS. And he said, "What do you think the reaction was?" And he was like, "Well, it wasn't much of a reaction." And he was like, "I got a plan, and I'll let y'all know what that plan is in a few days." And that plan was that $1 million.
Came out of his pockets. Ching.
So I wanted to,
Because Ronald said he didn't have a budget. He was asking about budgets.
yeah.
He didn't have a budget. So then Ronald said to him, "Well, then if that's what can you do? You should give."
Right.
So then he did.
And for many of you that don't know this about Ronner, he is a millionaire. Like he's very well set, billionaire.
Yeah,
right.
he doesn't want to put his money into the job pretty
Right.
much.
What's up, Joe Barr?
He shouldn't have to
Jones,
do it, but at the
Parks.
same time, and at the same time too, you should knock down people that are coming in and trying to do something. You should knock them just because you don't have an understanding of where they're coming from. At the end of the day, soldiers begin at young ages, so that's not something that's unfamiliar to us. So
Mhm.
shout out to Ronner for screwing up, and
Yeah, thank you, Ronald, for screwing up.
appreciate it.
Well, what I feel
You
about the
rock, Rhonda.
situation, when I first heard about it, I was just thinking, okay, he's donating the money, but is the money going to actually make it to CPS? That's all I kept thinking,
Yeah.
and I don't
That's a
think
good
that was a
question.
negative way of thinking because I'm just not sure of who he spoke to, or because sometimes I didn't read any of the articles. What I did read is just a lot of negativity that was on
I got
Facebook
that too.
about, okay, well, we're not going to get the money, just saying all kinds of things. And it's like, doesn't matter. It's dedicated. I mean, the money was donated to CPS schools.
But it was a specific school.
Donated to a specific school.
What was the school? Do you know?
A school from his neighborhood. I think a school from a neighborhood he grew up in.
Okay.
And he went to them. He donated to the specific school.
So he donated to a specific school.
So it is gonna get to it, but it is crazy because it is so much negativity.
Yeah, and I think that's terrible.
That we can't win for losing. So
Absolutely.
if he did it, he did good. They still talking about it.
Right.
Hey guys, thanks for
But
watching.
everybody
TJ, Kimberly.
who said something like that, where's your big donation?
Right. There it is. So, and we need to really talk about that. It's just something that we really need to discuss in our community. Why that happens?
Well,
Why
I'm
when
under-
people step up?
Well, my homegirl Joyce just said it's 10,000 to 10 schools. That's what she just said.
Oh, that's good.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah.
10,000 to 10 schools.
Yeah, so
And that
good
spreads
stuff.
it around. So, any extracurricular things or anything that they needed to buy technology wise, that makes sense. So everybody gets a little piece of the pie.
Absolutely.
Those programs are outsourced. A lot of stuff
Yeah.
is the school. A lot of stuff is outsourced. So the budget has to be. They have to get a big budget for the top of the school year to pay for everything, teachers, whatever the case.
Which is why they ask people to come to school on the first day of school so they can get that money.
So they can get whatever money.
It's
Right.
supposed to be for the arts. That's what I heard.
Oh, okay.
And then those programs, our programs usually are after school programs that are not funded.
Right.
So you're not able to get teaching.
He said jump on the mic.
I know, man.
Because I'm
John Pierce talking in the background, sitting on the
to
couch.
keep talking
Get
from
him
the
a mic.
couch. I mean,
Get him a mic.
we're just gonna have to
Talking
move
in the
him up just for a while.
Come on to the mic.
Come on
brother.
to the
Come on
mic.
to the mic.
You better say
If
that.
that's something that you want to do, you want to come on up here, brother?
Come on up to the
We'll
mic.
take a break. But ladies and gentlemen, call 708-223-8953 if you have an input about Chance the Rapper donating $1 million to the 10 different schools at $10,000 a school. Or if you just want to say happy birthday to me.
Yes, please.
would
come
love
Happy birthday,
that.
Frank. I'm
It's a
gonna
cheap
sing happy
gift.
birthday to you.
Okay.
I'm ready. Let's
You ready?
go.
Okay, here we go.
Oh, Jesus.
Happy birthday to you.
We got YouTube too. You can look at this other screen.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, Frankie Parker. Happy birthday. Repeat. Happy birthday. Repeat. Happy birthday to you.
Thank you, Jay.
Thank you.
Give it up for the fake Tony Randall. Or Tony Orlando, rather. Thank you so much.
Yeah.
That was a nice little
That
jazz.
was- at least it
Y'all
was-
like my jazz
At least
rendition?
it was pitched right. The pitch
It
was
was
good.
pitched right.
And you did the little.
I did all of that. I channeled I channeled my inner Frank Sinatra a little bit. If y'all need me to sing happy birthday to you, hit me up on my page.
No, you're gonna start charging people.
I am.
Pause.
$100 per
Pause.
birthday song.
Pause. Something's wrong.
Yeah.
Okay, DC. You want to take a break? Let's take a break so we can.
Oh, snap.
All right, guys, we're gonna take
Our boys in the house.
We're not
What's
gonna
up,
take a
boy?
break. We just have another special
What's
guest
up,
coming
boy?
in the building.
It's going down in intellectual radio, ladies and
It's
gentlemen.
going down on intellectual.
Oh.
We just have
Come on here, boy.
our friend.
Marguerite just walked in the door.
Yes, a surprise. Hey, Mom.
Yeah. All for Frankie, ladies and gentlemen. All for Frankie.
Oh my God! Look at my friend.
Oh, she gonna cry. She gonna cry.
Hey.
By the end of the show, she gonna cry.
I'm gonna cry.
You are gonna cry, cause I'm gonna cry.
Y'all just getting me today. And you know what's crazy? I texted three of them fools Kinetic Theory this afternoon and was like, we got to get y'all on the show. I sure did. I did that today. Oh, my.
Surprise.
Thank you.
Earl, can we get the camera to zoom in or turn around towards one of our guests?
Mark Mood and John Pierce, ladies and gentlemen.
Oh my, John, Mark, my favorite
One of the baddest
people.
keyboard players in the Chicagoland area.
Oh my
That's
God.
my dude.
Nycee. Nycee did this.
Till I made it.
Yeah, Nycee did all of this.
Oh,
I know.
You should give her a hug right now.
All of this craziness.
Give her a hug right now. Oh, so much love.
You don't know what you did yourself
radio
into.
show. Oh yeah.
I almost cussed, y'all. Oh,
No cussing on intellectual radio.
This is love,
You cannot
y'all.
cuss on intellectual radio.
Oh, shucks. Okay, so we're
going
going to take a
commercial?
quick break so we can get our heads together. My head in particular. And we're going to talk more about the donation to Chance, and let's break that down, and then we're going to go into Get Out. Did everybody see Get Out yet?
I did see Get Out.
Did you see it? Solo piece? Okay,
You
cool.
didn't see it.
So
you
what we got?
started it. He on
The
Fire
Frankie and
Stick.
Nycee radio show, intellectualradio.com, iHeartRadio.
iHeartRadio.
You got the best of me, darling, you and me, divine destiny. Bring out the best in me, baby, you and me, divine destiny. Good morning, beautiful. How did you sleep? Last night was wonderful. You were so good to me. Wish I could lay all day and look at you, but I've got to be on my way. I've got things to do. I must confess, I'm so afraid. But words can't express our passionate crusade. I'm so addicted to your touch. My soul is lifted and I just can't get it off. Oh, you're just too much, more than just a crush. Boy, don't make me blush. Religion, I'm falling in love. Is this what they speak of when love takes over? Thank you for being someone I can trust. You got the best of me, darling, you and me. You got divine destiny. Bring out the best in me, baby, you and me. Divine destiny. Today I had a vision, an angel on a mission to join two hearts together, destined to be forever. The will of the Creator should never pull us under. We don't have to wonder or look any longer. The way you took control, I swear it struck a chord. You hid behind my body, felt it in my soul. Just like the first time, it felt so new to me. Never in my mind could this dream be reality. Oh, you're just too much, more than just a crush. Boy, don't make me blush. Religion, I'm falling in love. Is this what they speak of when love takes over? Thank you for being someone I can trust. You got the best of me, darling, you and me. Divine destiny. Bring out the best in me, baby, you and me. Divine destiny. You got the best of me, darling, you and me. Divine.
Lori.
And And we're back.
We're back. And we're back.
We're back on the Frankie and Nycee radio show. 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 What?
Frankie and Nycee. I don't think I'm up.
Frankie, Nycee.
There I am.
All right. And we're back.
Well,
we've got a call.
We've got a caller.
We've got a call.
Who's on the phone?
Well, let's see.
Who is it?
On, right?
Hit it. Thank you for calling the Frankie and Nycee radio show. Tell us your name and where you're calling from.
You know what? This is 2 weeks in a row. Whoever you are calling in 2 weeks in a row, I mean, you should get it together.
You know what? This didn't start happening until you got on the show, Jason. So who's your stalker?
Pause. Keep my stalkers in check.
Really, that was such the most oxymoronic thing. Your
I know,
stalkers
right?
are in check.
I keep my stalkers in check.
Okay,
I
right.
don't have no stalkers.
Speaking of check, y'all, check it out. There was this great film that came out. This film called Get Out. It was produced and directed by Mr. Jordan Peele, comedic solo comedian that's a part of the duo Key and Peele. So it's done great. The cost of the film was $4 million. First week, they made $30.5 million.
He took home $26 million.
Well, he didn't take all that home. You know,
well,
he kind of had to. Nicki
Break it
Minaj
down.
is, split it 5 ways.
Right.
Y'all like that?
She said
That's
split it
somebody
5 ways, dog.
Shout out to Remy Ma.
Shout out to Remy. So, yeah, you didn't catch that. Yeah. So Get Out was this great film. So I went to see it last weekend because I was so behind. Jason, Nycee saw it. John,
It was great.
You didn't see it.
He
Did
didn't
you
see
see a
it
little bit
yet.
of? You're currently watching
He
it.
watching on Fire Stick.
So,
Or he got it
gotcha.
from his barber, one of the two.
Oh, okay. He's about to turn it on right now.
Right. Like real talk. Look at that.
And the shot that he
He just
used
watched
is like the worst. That's the worst shot.
That is the worst side. You know what? Technology is so crazy. Remember how it used to be we could not get movies like this at all. We were like on the edge of our seats waiting for a movie to come
Yes.
to DVD or video, and now we just have it right here at our fingertips.
Or you get the bootleg,
Right.
or you
It
get the
come out
bootleg
today,
with the
it come
man
out
sitting in the
everywhere.
shadow, like you see the shadow of the man in the bootleg,
But-
A person walking through the camera.
Right, but I'm so glad that Jordan received a triple amount of money of what he put in for this movie.
Yeah, and that's great.
Mhm.
I'm really happy for him, and I love the content of the movie. The plot was really good. I go to movies. I don't go to the movie enough, but when I go to the movies, right, I'm pretty like reserved and like, go to sleep, wake up,
You reserve what?
Yeah,
I didn't even know that word came out your mouth.
I could sit still for approximately 57 minutes. I've timed it. Okay. 56 minutes. So I watched the movie and I enjoyed it. But one of the things that I found myself doing was like, oh my God, no, they not. Oh my God, no, you didn't. I was like actually doing that in the movie. I've never done that before.
What?
Never.
So you wasn't reserved.
I wasn't. I was like going through a thing, and these white people were looking at me like I was already kind of like predicting the movie, the parts of the movie, the auction part.
Yeah, that was crazy, wasn't it?
You haven't seen
Right.
that yet.
And
Okay.
technically, if you haven't seen,
He's currently watching.
if you haven't seen Get
You haven't
Out,
got to
I'm
that
sorry.
part
This,
yet.
you
So I'm
most
going to give you a
definitely
little
gonna-
spoiler. I'll give you a little spoiler, just a little bit.
This is most
Okay,
definitely
so
a spoiler
there's
alert.
a point. There's a point in the movie where the main character, the African American male, what's his name, y'all? I can't think of his name, his first name. But anyway, what was it? Chris. Okay. So Chris is invited to the house, and they have this gathering. So all these fancy cars pull up, and these drivers and everything, and then all of these people suddenly start crowding in the room, and they're like touching him, and they're like, "So, can you run fast? Or you got to swing like Tiger?" Like all these different things.
Like,
so
is your penis
What's
big?
up,
Right.
dog?
all these
Good, bro.
things, the only thing they didn't do was pull out the little fork to measure his head size, and it was very much like slavery times. And then they have a silent auction, and whoever won the auction is the person that got that person.
Yep, it was bingo.
Yeah.
It was bingo, but it was.
Yep.
And my question was, okay, I'm getting all theoretical. Did you see that part yet?
I saw the bingo.
Okay, so there were numbers on that bingo.
That was a silent
That
auction.
was fine.
Yes.
Yes. Mhm.
Wow.
So the numbers, I guess, were supposed to represent what they were willing to pay.
Right.
Yeah. So
Did you catch that?
did you catch that?
I
Did you
caught it.
catch that?
I caught it.
You caught it.
I like
Yeah.
this.
So it was all these like little points of subliminal messages. And I wanted to ask you guys that have seen it. And if you guys have questions, I'm willing to ask because it's been 3 weeks. You know what I mean? I'm gonna break everything, okay?
Lord,
I
today.
wanted to ask you guys what was your favorite part of the movie and what was the scariest part of the movie to you?
My favorite part of the movie was I don't know. I like the whole. No, my favorite part of the movie was Little Rail. Little Rail had me cracking up the whole movie because every person in their life needs a friend like Little Rail. Like Little Rail was saying stuff that we be saying in the movie theaters.
Right.
That was a guy from TSA.
Yes.
Uh-huh.
So have you seen Little Rail at all?
Hey.
Shout out to Little Rail,
NFA.
Chicago comedian.
Little Rail
Great
had
job.
me cracking up.
He was the one that I should have been quiet for. You know, like I
Right.
should have shut up
Because
and let him handle it.
he said what we was thinking.
Exactly.
You know.
You better get the hell up out of there. Like he
You
was
know
there
what I'm
with it.
saying?
Like
He was that dude. He
You
was
better
that
get what the
dude.
hell's wrong with you?
Little
You know?
Rail was that dude.
Yeah, he was most definitely the conspiracy theorist. Just like, hey, now
Right.
she brought you on this particular weekend. On this particular weekend, no, you got to get out of
Like
there.
Little Rail's researching. He like, hey man, you need to get about that house, bro.
So what was the scariest part to you? I'm curious.
I think the scariest part for me was when he was like trying to get them keys.
The
You know,
keys from the girl.
Right. That was very intense because he like, hey, because he thought his girl was on his side. Then she just like flipped. You know what I'm saying? She like, yeah, here go keys right here. And he
But
was
she was
like,
I
yo,
can't let
really?
you go. Yeah.
He was like, I'm not gonna give you these keys, right?
Right.
I was like, she said it like I would
Right.
have. Like that.
Like, where they do that at?
What about you?
What was my best part?
What the part that you liked the most and the part
Okay.
that was the scariest?
The part that I liked the most was when the camera flashed and the other guy who seems like he was in a sunken place, which is some of the language you'll learn from the movie. But the other guy was trying to warn Chris to get out. He was the other black person who had been missing. And then my scariest part was actually when the gardener, the black gardener, was running in the middle of the night.
Have you seen that yet? Okay, so there's this list of significant.
The
grandfather. He was the
Yeah,
grandfather.
the grandfather.
And okay, so they were taking the body parts or the brains of people and putting them into these black bodies, which I find interesting in its own symbolism. And the grandfather was a track runner who never got over getting beat by Jesse Owens. Right. See, aren't these little things starting to
It was a lot of
come
little,
together?
a lot.
Okay.
Exactly. Right. So I thought that part was scary because it just came out of nowhere. And then I'm in the theater. I'm a scaredy cat anyway. So I'm in the theater. It's terrible. So I'm in the theater sitting next to someone, and every person that like would come down the stairs and just kind of like a jump. So you have to kind of like make that sound. I was like, woo! Just every time it was crazy.
Did you drop popcorn?
Not to drop my popcorn.
Okay.
No. I gotta get my popcorn.
My favorite part, I would have to say, is when she hypnotized him for the first time. His acting was just so
It was
good.
incredible.
It was so cool.
You know, the tears and everything. It was
so forced.
Because he was like, you can never hypnotise me, but she was just that
she hit that teacup.
Just going around. I'm
It's
trying
like he
that.
lost control of his mind.
He did. I'm
Yes.
trying that one day.
That was crazy.
Mhm.
And then he went into the stream of consciousness where he was constantly falling, which is important. That I thought that was important to have in the film because I felt that that's kind of how a lot of African American men feel in this country anyway. That it's an endless pit. It's always something, and they can't catch
Sinking
up.
to the floor.
They can't, grasp anything that seems real. They're just falling. So I thought that was important to show. But that was probably my favorite part of the movie. But the scariest part to me was when he got everybody, and then he got to the end, and the girl got shot, And then he was laid out on the ground. Here come the siren lights. When I saw the police siren lights, I was like, Joe, y'all better not kill him. I said this out loud. Like, and I don't even use Joe. I was like, Joe, y'all better not kill him.
Yeah, Joe is like
Y'all
super
better
old.
not kill the
ladies and
man, Joe.
gentlemen.
If he dies, I swear to God, I'll never believe in horror films again.
I mean, my heart sunk at that part too. So I'm just like, oh,
They about to
Lord,
shoot
there's the
him.
police.
They about to shoot. That's
She was
to
like,
me,
help
help
me.
right. I'm like, they gonna believe this white girl. He going
And I was
down.
like,
It was a wrap.
Like he's not gonna make
He
it.
is, and that was to me. And I'm bringing that up to say that it was, to me, the most real stuff was the scariest. You know,
Oh yeah, absolutely.
the manipulative stuff, not how they got killed or anything, how they attacked him. I didn't care about none of that stuff.
Even the part where they got pulled over after the deer got hit.
Yeah,
That was
Mhm.
like that was real right there.
but there's a. What did you think about that?
That what the deer?
Yeah, when he hit the.
Oh yeah, the deer. That was very real.
Silence.
Yeah. Basically, it's real talk. Every day in America, black people, black men. There's no reason why you have to give your license or your identification and you're not driving the car. That's ridiculous. Yeah, so I thought that was pretty interesting.
And she kind of defended him, but she didn't.
She didn't. She was.
That's one of the 22
The 21
points.
facts.
Okay, so there's this. Okay,
Oh,
if you
yeah.
go on the Frankie and Nycee radio show page on Facebook, there is a link, right, that lists 22 facts
I thought it was
that
21.
people may have missed. I think it's 22.
Okay.
22 facts that people missed watching the movie. So if you go to the Frankie and Nycee radio show, it should be up by now. I think I set it for 8:30 to pop up. And
wait, as a disclaimer, these are fun facts that BuzzFeed
right.
Put out there. So a lot of people sometimes get in their feelings with these. Like when y'all read the comments, you'll understand.
Nycee, you commented on
That
I
was
BuzzFeed.
great.
did.
Why were you?
I did.
Why
I
were
had,
you
to, I had to
comment?
actually tell some people, remember, it is just a movie.
Oh wow, that's deep.
Like that's how it was going. Like they were going in, just saying, oh, they're wrong for saying this. And, a lot of the people who probably couldn't really connect with the movie were saying, the worst things about it just to have something to say.
Right.
But those who actually watched the movie and understood it were saying all type of comments, just, trying to defend the movie and themselves and, the black struggle. But, and I'm just like, you guys, I mean, it's a movie.
But it's still.
And if you don't agree with it, then why are you continuing to read and comment?
Go ahead.
No, I'm just saying, I haven't seen the movie. I haven't seen the movie. I really don't know about the movie, but just what you're saying about people's comments. If we look at everything, what we were just talking about with Chance the Rapper, with all this stuff like that, people get on it just to have something to say. The internet has just opened up the door for people to always have something to say.
Always.
Lakeisha Pete say, hey sis.
Hey, what's going on? Okay, let's do some shout outs real quick.
Let's do a shot real quick. No, this one.
Yes, shot.
Let's
Go
do
ahead.
a shot for the shout
Go
out.
ahead for our guest bartender. He's so cute. I mean, I got like a guest bartender like I'm Andy Cohen. You know what I'm saying? I watch what happens live, and he's
Hilarious.
a celebrity.
I want to go on there too.
Me
Not
too.
as a bartender.
I do. I want to
be
go
on
as a
the show.
bartender. I want to get them lit. Like they have the best conversations.
They not
when they're
drinking
loaded.
for real.
You don't think so?
No,
I
they
think
drinking for real, but
Oh.
I don't think they're making them drinks up there.
I don't know. You never know. You know, some people have hidden talents. Pause. Okay.
Somebody making them. I don't know if it's the ones up there doing it.
Watch your shot. Did you take yours?
I took it.
Oh,
Child, I
we-
took this while y'all was drinking.
Oh, we
I ain't
do
talking.
it to toast. Well, happy birthday. They
Happy
ain't real.
birthday.
Happy birthday, Frankie.
You ain't got no olive in there, brother. Let's go.
Happy birthday, Frankie.
Olive. Thank you, guys. Oh, ladies and gentlemen, make sure you call in 708-223-8953. Again, 708-223-8953. We are having a great time talking about Get Out. I also wanted to touch on another film. Nycee, you ready?
I'm ready. It's a horror film. The for real horror
It's
film.
another horror film. Okay. The film is called, I'm sorry, y'all, I'm just
Hey Bernard.
chewing.
I had to shop
Hey,
a friend
Bernard
out.
Burton. There's some, you liked
Hey,
it?
I
Bernard.
did like that.
I told you like it.
We are drinking
All you need is a
shots,
mule after
a
that.
specialty of Lebanon.
I'm drinking water.
So
favorite shot of Lebanon.
A favorite shot of Lebanon.
I
Yeah,
love when my
Doodle
friends
shots.
come back with alcohol and like
drinking
paraphernalia. That's
water.
so great. We need to have a great
We're
trip.
also at YouTube, guys. If you want to see us all
YouTube
full
it.
effect.
So
Nycee and Frankie and Nycee show on YouTube.
YouTube bitch.
I don't know what you said.
You too, bitch.
Okay. You done. Stop, Jason. Okay, so there's a movie called There's Something Strange About the Johnsons. Has anybody heard about this? Oh my God. Mike, if I knew you were coming, I would have sent you this and just totally freaked you out.
Well, I heard Nycee talk about it to me, and the whole thing about the movie is kind of weird and strange, and I just don't understand it. I have no desire to see it from what
Okay.
you told me what it is.
So,
What is it?
okay. I love my friend. So the thing about it, the story about it is about a man and a wife and a son in an affluent community, African American community. Okay.
That's strange.
And they seem to have this real happy domestic portrayal of a life, but there's a hidden secret. The son has been raping the dad for years. Look at his face.
The son. The son has been raping the father.
I'm not
for
watching
years.
this.
Okay, John said I'm not watching.
I'm definitely
Okay,
not watching.
but I want to. But the reason why I got interested in it, let me tell you why I got interested in it. Okay, there was a controversy on Netflix about Dear White People, the TV series. Okay, do you know the movie Dear White People? And that dealt with somewhat of what Get Out deals with, the stereotypes of African Americans and the things that they have to face while dealing in college, while dealing with their careers and everything. So now they're going to make a TV series called Dear White People. Okay, so white consumers of Netflix began to protest it because they felt that it was a connotation that they didn't feel was representative of what they right. So now this movie, There's Something Strange About the Johnsons, was created in 2011. And we all know that movies take time to come out and they have to have money for promotions and blah, blah, blah. But is it not a coincidence that this movie suddenly appears on Netflix after this controversy of, Dear White People? So now it pops up. Not only is it on Netflix, but how many times have you heard of a film being on Netflix and then being on Hulu and on YouTube all at the same time?
Well, that honestly has a lot to do with the people who produce it and want to get it out there. That has more to do with them. So if they found the door in to get in, they're gonna get in because they want their film to be seen. They want to get accredited by all of the festivals and all that kind of stuff like that. So that's probably more about the producers.
But at the same time, though, because most times if they have something, if it's like trademark, I don't want to say trademark, but if it's like contracted to be on Netflix, you can't find it anywhere on YouTube for free. You have to purchase it. So, I mean, I'm saying you might be right. It may be.
I'm just saying I believe that the people who produce it, just knowing people that are into film and into knowing, all the avenues that it takes to get your film placed somewhere. If they're getting placed, they're going to do everything in their power to get out there. Especially since it's been out since 2011 and now it's coming in. It probably has nothing to do with the competition towards Dear White People but I can see where you're going about the story being such a crazy story about a black family that they would want to put that up
to
on those kind of things
to
kind of counteract. But I doubt if it have a lot to do with it. But it's more than likely on the credits, and I just would like to know who the created this silliness. Because some stories we have so much more stories to be told than silliness like that. We don't. That's silly.
Well, it
can happen. It could be a possibility. Any story is possible, but I think it has more to do with the people financing the movie, putting it out than the competition with that.
What do you think, Jason? You was about to say something.
Well, I think in this day and age, again, like I said last week, the world likes negativity before positivity.
Yeah, that's the truth.
All day long. So, with Chance the Rapper giving $1 million, that's not gonna go publicize if they say like Chance fell down and bust his head on the street corner. True. They're gonna talk about that before they talk about him giving $1 million to CPS. That's just how this nation is now. Social media makes things very negative. They feed off of negativity before they feed off of positivity all day long. That's just the truth of the matter.
I say that's the world. Look at the news.
Yeah, true story.
All you see is negativity. How many times do you go to your favorite news channel and say, I can't watch the news anymore. I can't stand it. Well, because all they sell is sensationalism, negative sensationalism.
Yeah, like true story. Like like yesterday, I went to Walgreens on 70th and on 90th and on the east side. Like, no, this is real talk. And I went in there and I was like, here, I bought some Tylenol and the apple cranberry juice.
For what? What you get the apple cranberry juice for?
Because I wanted to drink the apple cranberry juice for my Tylenol because I had a headache.
I thought
Don't be trying to bust me out on television. Don't try to ease back, homie. Ease back. So what happened was when I got up to the counter, they was like, would you like to buy a bag? And I had to stop and think, like, was I at Aldi's? Because, like, why am I buying the bag at Walgreens?
That's
the new rule.
I understand that, but my thing is that I don't watch the news because it's so much negativity on there. So now you got to pay 7 cents for a bag.
And
now?
you didn't know that.
I didn't know that.
Yeah.
I hate the news. I really hate the news. I don't know where that point went, but I just felt like saying that.
Petty.
Did it come together?
So can you give a real point, Mark?
Ouch. Dang.
You kind of have to watch. You kind of have to be aware of your surroundings, what's going on in your world, but at the same time, not
I hate the
pulled
news.
into and taken down.
Every time you watch the news, somebody's getting shot, killed, stabbed, murdered, burnt up, whatever. There's nothing positive on the news at all.
Speaking of news, I always got to go to my rants about the political stuff. Since we're there, it just is. The news shows us all the time, even in the negativity towards our city with the shootings. They will make every shooting that happens in the state of Illinois, they make it like it's in the black community.
Absolutely.
When you hear shooting now, do you think that it's about, somebody in Bolingbrook shooting somebody? No, you don't. Because the way they say it is about the inner city. And especially since number 45 is starting
the orange agent
to come together and say Chicago is such a bad place because of all the killings. So any killing happened out, they're making it seem inner city or making it seem black, really. And that's not the truth.
Well, you know the reason why.
You know what I'm saying? Well, I definitely
know what I believe.
I'm just throwing a point out because we were talking about it.
Right.
I believe there's shootings every day in America. No matter where you at.
Our city is not number one.
Right.
Our city is not even number one in murders and all of that. So they need to.
Who is number one?
I can't even tell you right now, but I know it's not us. We need to. I'll look it up. Hold on, let me Google. That's what we
I got you. I could keep on talking. I got
Somebody hit Siri up real quick.
Hey Siri.
Hey Siri. Who's the number one city for killing?
Yeah, Siri. Yeah. Okay.
What's
so
up,
listen,
Rachel?
we're gonna take a quick break. We're gonna take a quick break.
Hey, Evan said, "What's up?"
All right.
Evan, I call him Evan.
Hi, Evelle Slidell, my favorite keyboardist. That's my favorite right there.
My homegirl Tia. What's up, Tia from the East Side, East Coast. Kashana, West Coast. What's up?
We're gonna take a quick break. We're gonna go take a quick break so we can get our stuff together, and we're gonna do a special Frankie's Top 5 tonight. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of us here.
Oh boy!
Frankie's Top 5.
Top 5.
Yes. It's one of our things to do on the show. Be right back.
like you're ready to tell your story. Seems like it's time for everyone to know. Just lose your mind in our city. There's nothing for you to fear. I'm just trying to let you know you're ready, yeah. Ready. Oh, you're ready. Oh, now, baby, ready for
And we're back on the Frankie and Nycee radio show on intellectualradio.com, iHeartRadio, with my special guest, Mr. Jason Grant,
Hello.
John Pierce, and Mr. Mahmoud Khan.
Yo.
Thank you guys for being here. Thank you guys for celebrating my birthday with me. I love you guys. Thank you.
Yes.
Thank you. So we got to get our plugs in. So, Mark, where's Kinetic Theory going to be Friday?
All right. Kinetic Theory. Tomorrow night. No, so no Kinetic Theory tonight. That's why I'm here, actually. So sad. Yeah, so sad. But tomorrow we are at the New Dating Game. Southside.
DJ Shanti.
Yep, DJ Shanti. Shout out to DJ Shanti. That's my homie. Friday we're at New City for the Life Narrative Series, Adobe Gillis.
Yes, awesome. That's on the north side, right?
Yep, 1500 North Clybourne.
All right. John, what you on, John? What you doing with your life?
I'm recording a new project, praise him, and I'm just starting back to the theater, back on stage doing Jesus Christ Superstar for Paramount Theater coming up. So it's going to be absolutely amazing and unprecedented show. All black cast doing Jesus Christ Superstar at an all-white theater.
Dope.
Directed by this guy named Ron Pulliam from LA. We have some of the dopest Broadway singers coming in. The cast is like for real, unbelievable. The Chicago cast alone is one of the most serious casts I've seen put together in the city. Seriously, just the Chicago cast and the people they brought from out of town, like amazing.
So when did they start that?
The first show is April 19th. 17th or the 19th.
Okay.
But we're going to rehearsal next week.
Let us know so we can post it on the Frankie and Nycee radio show.
You know.
Jason, what you doing? What you doing with your life, Jason?
Well, currently I am I'm a stripper.
Oh no, you're not stripping.
Yeah,
no.
they call me Sticks.
What?
They call me Sticks.
Okay, I don't want to know why.
So I do all
That's
private.
gross.
I do all private shows, birthday parties. You know, so if y'all need a stripper, let me know.
Oh my God, I don't want to know that you're stripping. That's gross. Okay, Nycee, please, Nycee, help me. Okay.
Every time I'm around you, you start doing something new.
Seriously, I am.
Always starting a new profession.
I'm frightened.
We have a show this weekend with BLT over at the Dorchester, giving tribute to Phyllis Hyman, Aretha Franklin. Who else is it?
Who else?
Minnie Rippleton. Can
Minnie
you turn me
Rippleton.
up, please, Earl?
Yeah, Minnie Rippleton. It's a great show. BLT's putting it on, so it's gonna be at the Dorchester.
Houston.
Whitney Houston, correct. Nycee's part of the background.
Yay,
I'm part of the
Nycee,
band, so it's gonna be off the chain. So y'all come check it out. I also got some touring going
Sing
on with
for the
Nick,
children.
my homeboy Nick Coleon. So
Hey Nick,
y'all make sure y'all tune
leave my
in.
keyboardist
Looking
alone.
for me.
Mike, you got work coming up.
Ever.
Nycee Beastie, what you up to, Nycee Beastie?
Can you guys hear me? I'm just feeling like my mic is not on. All right, there we go. I just want to make sure.
All I need is one.
So yes,
mic,
I am
one
doing
mic.
the this all tribute show, all lady tribute show with comedian BLT this Sunday. I also will be hitting up one of my very good friends, her 90s party. I'm performing there.
Tori Griffin.
Yes, shout out to
Yeah,
Tori
I'm performing
Griffin.
at
Gordon, happy birthday.
I gotta come. I'm gonna come away here.
It's actually Tori's birthday.
Yes, that's what I'm trying to
Oh.
get to. It's actually her birthday today, so we just want to shout out to
birthday, Tori.
all the
Birthday.
Pisces. Actually,
Jocelyn Winston is
Jocelyn
tomorrow.
Winston.
Happy birthday,
Jocelyn.
Jocelyn.
Happy birthday,
And she has a-
Jocelyn.
She has a party tomorrow at Gino's in the
Gino's.
park.
I'm
Uh-oh.
gonna have to crash after my rehearsal.
I'll
And
be
then
there.
Frankie is also tomorrow, guys, which is the whole purpose.
My
for our
birthday is
show
Thursday.
tonight. Oh, her birthday is
Thursday.
Thursday.
Oh wait, I got one more thing. I'm sorry.
What's up?
Yes.
Negative. I won't be at church either. I'm gonna tell you that
Frankie
later.
got
So I
a
got
show Saturday.
I got one more thing. So tomorrow night, if y'all not doing anything, come check out to the Relax Lounge in Chicago Heights. I'm playing with a band called Park and Ride, which is Joyce Hurley's
Hurley.
band.
Shout
So
out
it's
to
Joyce Hurley, Tony
Y'all doing praise
Gazzo.
and worship?
Yep. And we got
That's what it sounds like.
and we got Lamar Jones
you,
on
Joyce.
bass. It's gonna be a hot show. Hey,
Holy Ghost feeling
hey,
all
you
that
know
side.
what though? Hey, Joyce takes Jesus with her everywhere she goes.
I know
I
she
know
do.
she does.
Secular
That's what you're
or
supposed
whatever.
to do.
Joyce is gonna
Hallelujah.
Joyce is gonna let you
Hallelujah.
have it.
Hallelujah.
And tomorrow's gonna be off the Chance Relax Lounge. So
Yeah.
y'all
That
come
sounds
through.
like a dope
We gonna
opportunity.
relax and
7:30.
worship.
Yep,
Hallelujah.
7:30, $5 cover. Come through.
Okay, so we got a few more minutes, so I want to do Frankie's top 5, and I'm only going to ask one question,
Oh Lord.
and it pertains to me because it's my birthday.
Oh
So
Lord.
I need the top 5 Frankie moments, the wildest Frankie moments.
Oh
In
Lord.
your life.
Let's go. That does not involve, yes, that does not
Okay.
involve any criminal activity.
Frankie's over the top performances at the basement.
Okay, who's are we starting from here? Where we starting from? Who's going first?
Go ahead. It's your time to
All right, I'll
roast
just get in
me.
here real quick. Okay. Last year, my birthday in August. It's warm outside, and so at the end of the night, we're doing a kinetic theory set down at Refuge, and so hey, happy birthday. There's a cake involved, so there's a cake that was presented. Oh wow, great! It's your birthday. So needless to say, I don't know if you guys remember this. Frankie had this really cool, Tommy Bahama hat or something, or whatever it was called, Killer Joe.
I know what you did.
And
last summer.
yeah, so needless to say, my car was outside. I was loading up my gear. And Frankie, she had her some birthday cake. She thought it was a really good idea to basically take her birthday cake and let me know that it was my birthday and write happy birthday on my window.
With the cake?
With the cake.
Oh,
After
okay.
several drinks, several hundred.
Yeah, that sounds like Frankie.
So that kind of takes the cake from me.
That sounds like
No pun
Frankie.
intended.
Yeah, all day long. What you got,
Oh, I'm
John?
gonna kill you later.
Sister, you do no wrong in my eyes.
Thank you, John.
Thank you. That's all.
I love. That's a friend. See.
I wish I could say the same. So moving on.
That's another friend. He ain't said that. Come on, Nycee. Go ahead.
So
and
wait,
take a
what was
stab.
the question? The top
wildest
five?
top 5.
Wildest top 5?
Yeah.
I
Oh God.
Lord,
have to
today.
think about this.
But the thing is, really, to tell you the truth, though, Frankie, that everybody, you so open book, you tell everything. Everything you
True story.
You tell
Exactly.
everything. You are so open book, so it's really hard. It's really
Hard not to bust me out.
yeah. There ain't nothing that you
That's the
do it. You
science.
tell everybody everything.
But
That's
what's
the
so
science.
funny about Frankie, like when you call her job, she like, hi, this is Tamika. Like, let me speak to Frankie.
And Frankie,
Where's
be all
Frankie at?
that.
They all know that one.
I've had too many wild moments with this girl to actually name one, but just know it involves a lot of laughing,
That's a whole show in
a
itself.
lot of crying, a lot of deep thoughts,
Deep Thoughts by Frankie Parker.
a lot of deep thoughts,
Y'all know I ain't that deep. What a whole album full of
and
deep
a
thoughts.
lot of pettiness.
Oh, petty. Yes, I'm definitely petty.
And I happen to enjoy
My
it
phone
all.
just died.
I would like to thank you guys for tuning in to the Frankie and Nycee radio show tonight. I am just so touched that everybody that's here today is here and here to share with me on an auspicious occasion of me turning
Auspicious.
34. So I just want to say thanks to
We have
everyone.
proof. Mark has proof of happy
still has the
birthday.
picture.
He still has the picture. I
He
hate
still
you.
has a picture.
I
That
hate
is
him.
awesome.
Kamisha, come get him.
That is awesome. That's how you do it.
Couldn't
ladies
let
and
that
gentlemen.
go.
No, he was like mad. I was like, I called the next day. I was like, he gonna hate me. I went back to work drunk.
Was
I
that,
was at work.
was that buttercream or whipped cream?
He took my hat. I had an orange spot on my hat for like 2 weeks.
But wait, was that buttercream or whipped cream?
I don't know. I don't remember. I was drunk. He was drunk
Because
too.
buttercream is hard to clean off.
I would like to thank you all for coming. Thank you so much. Thanks, Nycee, for being such an angel and doing this for me. I love you. Thank you. And tune
Love
in
you,
next week to the
Frankie.
Frankie
You're
and Nycee
welcome.
radio show. We got
Oh.
guests coming next week. I ain't even told you
We
yet.
got who
Okay.
next?
All
So
right.
we'll see you next week. Love you guys. God
I need
bless.
Peace
my
out.
own hour next and the next time. I need my own hour.
Yes, you do. He said it.
I love you. Just to show you as I know my name, I know one thing that'll never change. I love you. No one else can compare. No one nowhere to my Savior. I mean, I give you mercies every day, and you still find room for more favor. I can't believe there ever was a time that I tried to hide who you were to me. Those days are long over now. I'll show it proud for all to see. I just wanna say that yours is the best love that I've ever had. I just wanna say that I think it's only fair that we give it back. I love you. I love you. Just to show you as I know my name, I know one thing that'll never change. I love you. I love you, all you do, all you say, all your ways, who you are. Lord, I really love you. Whoa, whoa. See, here's my heart, I'll make room as if we were the bride and the groom. Yes, I do wanna take time just to give you all of the glory and the honor. I love you. From the bottom of my heart, I do. I know one thing that'll never change. I love you. I love you. I just wanna see that I love you. Yeah. Just to show you as I know my name, darling. I know that you will always be my best friend. Yeah.